Hello everybody, welcome back to the Cam Jackson Road to the Show series, episode 60. 60 episodes in and we're still going strong, still uploading once every 3 days. Today we have 6 games to play, 2 versus the 18 and 28 San Francisco Giants, and then on to this 14 and 33 Tigers team. They're absolutely awful. We need to at least go 4-2 today. There's no exception to it. We're still 8.5 back on Cleveland. We're not very close there. Cam's hitting .336, 17 homers, 38 RBIs. Some decent stats through the middle of May. Let's go ahead and check the standings. Like I said, 8.5 back on the Indians, and we're 6.5 back on the wild card. We need to start winning some games if we want to come a little closer. The Tigers, 364. We crushed this team, and the Giants, we have played before, 8 games, and we hit them decent. Not incredible, though. We're up to an 86 overall with these gains. Definitely more gains to fielding than anything this year, and the vision and discipline side of things. A little bit more to power versus righties than I thought, and we're getting a little faster. Let's go ahead and get into this. Batting cage day. Nope. Could work on the reaction. Oh, definitely need to work on the speed. If we can get faster, man, I'll take it. All right.
Hitting has not been a strength with this team. Their manager lets them know.
Well, at 4th today, Chris Archer's on the mound. He's had a really good year for us, but so has their pitcher, Drew Smiley. Let's go. The Cam series is sort of dragging along as of recently, and it's partially because of the incredible rookie year we had, and it's hard to top it. But we wanted to get more realistic, of course, and also the fact that this team hasn't been very successful. All right, let's get into it.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight, we've got a good matchup in store between the San Francisco Giants and the Kansas City Royals. It's Interleague Baseball on the Show. Chris Archer gets the call for Game 1 of the series. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Chris Archer, one of the premier pitchers in baseball. When he's good, he's nearly unhittable. Great fastball with movement.
All right, let's go, Chris.
Probably his best pitch, and the changeup has been much better recently. If Chris Archer brings his A game, it's going to be a long night for the hitters.
Here comes the first pitch. And this one's in the dirt. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1.
Hey, let her fly, let her fly.
Swinging a liner.
That's hit well, but the center fielder will have it. One down. It's 2-0.
Cam Jackson from the belt kicks and deals.
We're second on the Royals in hits. I think Mazzara's first.
The 1-0. Oh, he goes the other way. And
That's going to be gapped, and it will definitely get down. Why are you not moving? It's over the wall anyway. It's second and third now. 14th double of the year. It's a ground rule double.
Off the bat, it looked like that might bring their first run of the game across. But those hopes ended quickly.
All right, Ozuna, just don't strike out.
Everyone gets 2 bases on a ground rule.
He's had a pretty good year so far. He's got a chance for a couple RBIs. Cam runs well, 55 speed. He's definitely not slow by any means. Fouled it off.
Another 2-2 offering. And a fastball swung on and
Strike 3. And that's the last thing we needed. Tyler Naquin steps up. It's 3-2.
Second with a base hit into the outfield. He's set the payoff pitch.
Naquin fouls one off.
Mazzara on on third. Jackson at second with 2 gone.
That's hit hard. Will he get there? He will not. It's off the wall, and it's tied at 2. Tyler Naquin with a big 2-out double. Yes, sir. The good rope down the line. Takes a good route to it, but that ball was hit so hard, there was not a chance he was getting to that ball.
All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder
Elmer Sandoval pops it up. Cam backtracks, and that is the first out of the 5th.
Foul territory for the first out. So striding in, Brandon Belt.
Is he going?
First pitch of the
Yes, he is. And he is out. Perfect throw. And that'll end the top of the 5th. Up 3-2 now.
Jackson, he'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
We try to turn on the fastball, just a little behind. 2 down.
He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
But we're going to lose this one, apparently.
Jackson, he flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
2-0 now.
Here we go now. Come on now. What time?
Now here's the pitch. Line drive to left.
Lined out.
Is there, and that's not the start to the bottom of the 9th this crowd was hoping for. 1 away. And tonight's comes to
Shoot.
6-3 the final. San Francisco jumped
There's
in
one
the
down.
7th inning and never gave the lead back.
Now we've got to win this one.
MLB
Is it Eduardo Rodriguez? No, it's Bubic, who's been shredded this year.
Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
He's going. He got a good jump. It's his changeup. We don't have a chance of throwing him out.
And hold on there. That's not going to get him in there with the stolen base. At the plate, Cam Jackson. First at-bat for him in this one. He was 1 for 4 with a double in the ballgame last night. Danny Dero, this Giants team, as they begin play here this afternoon, they come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Yeah, guys, after the first 4 games on this road trip, they find themselves 2-2, kind of par for the course. But they got to find a way to play a little bit better today, kind of turn the tide and get it working in a positive direction.
2 out with the man at first. Throw over to the bag, and he'll dive back in safely. Now the 2-0.
Ball, that's out.
3-0 now.
Imagine this hitter right here. He doesn't even have to look down at the third base coach. You know he's got the green light. He's one of the best hitters in your lineup.
And we got a good one to hit, but we ground out.
Into the box, Alec Bohm. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now a swing, and he pops him up. Right up the chute.
Into the 3rd, or top of the 3rd.
Get under it to put it away in foul territory. Stepping up to the plate, Cam Jackson. He'll swing it from the left side right here. First pitch here misses wide, 1-0. Jackson stands 6'1" and hits from both sides of the plate. He was selected in the 15th round during the 2020 draft.
What an absolute steal. I mean, this guy is
2-0.
a lot of people some big raises in the organization. To be drafted,
Change up, we fouled it off.
Turned himself into one of the biggest superstars in our sport. I am very impressed with what this guy's been able to accomplish.
3-1. Cam's only 20 years old. Can't even drink yet.
This is where you cash your checks right here.
Ball 4.
You're one of the best hitters in the game. You live for situations.
We do walk a decent amount, and there's another one.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Is hit very well to right.
That's gone. It is 3-2 Royals.
Jackson 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far.
Now we're tied at 4.
Misses inside with that one, ball 1. This is hit high in the air.
Hit it well, but it's going to be near the warning track, and it's caught.
It down and makes the play to record the second out.
Joey Bart made his way to the MLB.
Catcher Joey Bart. Now a swing and little pop-up here right behind home plate.
Joey Bart was a big prospect. How good is he? He's a 72, 24. Hey, he's a big prospect for that Giants organization.
Now at the plate, Yolmer Sanchez.
This dude's going to grab another bag unless we can get a decent pitch, and we can't throw him out.
Close play, but he's in there.
5-4. We step up. 0 for 2. Sean Anderson is on the mound.
He's really in trouble.
Decent speed on second.
This guy needs to find the strike zone in the worst way.
That's ball 2. Naquin hit a homer earlier today. I don't know if that's who you want to bring up, sir.
Down the way or flip something off speed for a strike. You cannot miss over the heart of the plate in these situations. The hitter is on.
Fouled off a fastball. 2-1.
With the possible tying and go-ahead runs on base here. Fouled away.
Oh boy. 2-2.
Looking for the K. Here's the pitch. And that one never threatened the zone. It's gone full now to 3-2.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford.
That's into right. He's going. The throw. He's in there, and it's an RBI single for Cam, tying this game at 5. Naquin has a 2-run shot earlier today. Naquin actually has a decent amount of RBIs on the season, 28. Come on, Tyler. 1-2. Fouled off.
5 runs, 7 hits, and no errors.
Jackson and Mazzara are on base. Right at Belt, and he just misses the tag. That was close. Ozuna hit 6th today. He's walked and he's 0 for 2. 1-1 count.
The set and the 1-1.
His pitch count is getting up there in the inning now. He needs to get this frame over with sooner than later, so forcing contact and getting the defense involved is probably the best thing he can do.
And he goes with the pitch.
That's deep right. It's not going to get out, I don't think. But what a play out and right. Saving 2 runs there. Now we're down 1. Cam steps up with 2 on and 1 out. In the bottom of the 9th. And a filthy sweeping curve.
Awesome execution right there. Great pitcher's pitch and an excellent job to get ahead in a tough.
Splitter 0-2. Now we're in trouble.
Nothing in 2 count and pitch.
On the ground, it is through. He's going home, and it is tied. A second RBI single today. And we step into the same situation as we were in the 7th. On the mound, Danny Jimenez. Isbell will pinch run, and he's got 84 speed. Any base hit, Naquin.
Let's see if they can continue on.
Danny Jimenez.
Ball 4.
2 outs of the 9th and send this one into extra innings.
Oh boy. Ozuna steps up with a chance to end it. We're not an important runner here. On the ground. 1, 2. And we will go on to extras. But we get the win. Let's go.
Well, the lineup was clicking forward.
Bush, 3 for 5 with 2 homers. Let's go, Michael Bush.
Player of the game.
Okay, so we do grab one in a pretty thrilling game there. Now we move on to the 4-game series against our division rivals, the Detroit Tigers. We'll check out how they're doing. Not good, I can already tell you. Contact is up to 60, clutch 54, plate vision 71. Getting some good gains. All right, let's check. I wanted to check some roster things. How some people are doing throughout the organization. Bubic is struggling. Singer, we don't really have much potential in the pitching other than Bubic and Singer, who are good pitchers, who are great potential guys, but I don't know. Nothing there. Kimbrel and Rosenthal have struggled. We've been good. And Michael Bush has been good. That's good to see. He's a big part of our organization. Hunter Dozier's still hurt. Michael Franco plays sometimes. Ty France plays sometimes. Greg Jones hasn't been playing well. Bobby Witt, not been playing well in AAA. That's the problem. He's great in the field, but he's not a good hitter. But he is 21 and a 79 overall with A potential. So, JP Crawford, no. Jason Guzman, not really getting that much of a chance. Ozuna's been good. Kyle Isbell's been not great. What about Jared Kalinick? How did we get this guy? He's been fine. Then Alex Kirilloff, not been great. Mazara's been really good, though. So, and Mazara's younger than I thought. He's 26, A potential, 84 overall. All right, let's get into the Tigers series. Matthew Boyd versus Walker Lockett. We're getting some friendships. Naquin and Ozuna are both up to, bros. A lot of other people are friends, and then we have some people that we're not even there on. We've got to beat this team. 3-1 at least. Please, boys, please.
We are under. Striding into the box, Victor Reyes, hitless in 4 tries in the ball game yesterday.
It's going. It's a curveball. We don't have a chance of throwing him out.
The throw down is not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw.
Got a good jump. And it's a curveball. And it's 7-0.
He leads off this
Great.
half inning in what they hope will be a rebuttal to all those runs they just gave up.
Well, Matt, I think mentally they need to get 1 or 2 of
What
these
just
runs back
happened?
here. Just getting on the board after getting socked in the mouth by the opposing team can lift the team up a bit. We'll see if they can string something together.
So, guys, these Tigers, as they begin play here tonight, they come into this one in need of some kind of spark to turn them around as they find themselves in the midst of a 5-game slide.
That
2-1.
was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate.
That's gone.
And drive out of the
Get out of here. 420 out to center. Never mind. It's not.
Reyes has to
And it stays like that for a while. Otherwise, that ball's gone. Yeah, go and steal. Nope. Put a bunt.
Down here, and he'll try to beat it out.
He's got a chance of beating it out, but we just get him.
Works that time.
Really close there, but we got him. This game's basically a lost cause already.
First delivery to him on the way. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. Oh, and this
Well, it's 8-2 now. Matthew Boyd, you can't throw an inside fastball when you only throw 93. That's just not the smartest choice. Cam goes deep, 409 out to left. 18th homer of the season. And the Royals will cut the lead of the Tigers down to 6 at least. Maybe that'll spark us to get a couple more.
Hey, that's the price you pay.
And that's just an inside fastball, and we turn on it. We were sitting fastball, so Well, we get one more, so it's a 5-run game.
Taking in is the switch hitting catcher, Cam Jackson. First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0.
We're up to 18 homers on the year and 42 RBIs.
Lofted in the air
And we pop out to right here.
Herrera moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1.
Dang. Oh, well, it's 8-6 now. A little closer. He's going. Throw is on target, and that's the second out of the 6th. Now it's a 1-run game.
Cam Jackson, as the switch hitter, will take his cuts left-handed here.
It's been a big comeback so far. Cam has contributed 2 of those.
7 runs, 8 hits, and
In
no
fact, the
errors
first
for
2.
the Royals. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
With 2 down here in the 7th, we're power swinging, looking to hit a homer. Not coming to us. We're taking our swing here.
3-1.
Hey, this pitch
Way
was
behind on that.
careful right here. My man at the plate is not trying to push something
3-1.
to the opposite field.
And he lays off.
He loses us, and we get on base here.
Aboard late in the game.
Ozuna steps up.
Now batting, Marcell Ozuna. A hit and 2 tries for him so far. He's set.
Oh,
Here comes
no.
the 1-1. Pitch misses low. The throw down. And he'll try to get back.
Bad choice.
The throw.
Oh, man. He slide stepped.
Now at the
Well,
plate,
we're down 1,
Jackson.
8-9.
Something you could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. And
Held
able to
up.
hold off on that swing.
A homer gives us the lead, but we're just looking to move the guy over without giving up an out.
Today.
Yeah, Matty V, this is one of those that you kind of
Slider.
wow, you hit the ball all the ballpark, but still not enough offense. It just goes to show you this sport is still, D-Row, all about pitching.
It is. It begins and ends on that bump right there. And there's just so many
2-1.
facets of the game. Defense, base running. It's just
Kyle
not the team
Funkhauser
that's
just
the
trying to
most
get himself a save. 3-1.
Misses, and he's in danger of losing him here. 3-1.
Ozuna on deck and Naquin just after him.
Close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes. This
That was
late.
ball 4, but we want to
This
hit.
one off.
3-2.
Working for the punch out and the offering. Back up the middle.
Double play.
A bare hand for 1. Back to first. It's a double
Oh,
play. Right when
dang.
he needed it, and this ball game is over. A close one, 9-8 at the end of the game.
Well,
in this one.
we hit it hard. That's so unfortunate.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight, an intriguing match. Michael Fulmer, a right-hander from the Sooner State, gets the starting assignment here.
All right, Fulmer.
Dan Plesac, what's the word?
He's had a good year so far in the 2 starts he's had.
Really turned his career around, learning the straight changeup. Always had a big arm when he came up in the Mets farm system, but since he arrived in the big leagues, more than that big arm, the fastball 95 to 97 miles an hour. Straight changeup, one of the best in baseball. Also has a curveball to go along with it. If he brings the changeup and the good one with him, he will be
97, ball 2.
1 to count. And now a pitch on the way.
That changeup had us way out in front.
You could tell
He was just
guessing
talking
right
about it.
there. He
Actually, we were
certainly
late.
wasn't guessing changeup. That pitch was in his wheelhouse, and he was late.
A swing.
But we connect with one. It is 420 out there, but he looks up and it is gone.
Way out of here. Into the upper
445 out to center, and the Royals have a 1-0 lead.
So it's a solo shot to dead center. 19th home run for him on the season, and the Royals are on the board first. It's
That ball
1-0.
was
What a way
boomed.
to get things started while playing on the road.
Standing in, Cam Jackson. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1-0.
We should be sitting a future game.
Hit sharply on the
Up the
ground,
middle.
and that'll just elude his outstretched
Second hit of the
glove.
day.
Base hit.
We've got 2 on here in the third.
Way to square up on that ball.
Dan, this guy's
Good
on
job.
fire. I used to say all the time it's about 150 ABs to 200 ABs where you start figuring out what type of season you're going to have. He's obviously in May and he's on fire.
D-Road, he's
Mazara's been really good too.
this season. It's continuing right now. Anything that is around the strike zone, he feels he can get the barrel to it, and he continues to hit line drives.
Come on, big guy. One time. Here you go.
Now the 2-1 pitch. Lifted down the line.
Down the line. Foul.
And this is going to wind up a foul ball.
2-2.
All even at 2-2. Here it is. And he gets around on one.
He
and
got
hits
to it. It's deep, and what a play out there and right.
Warning
Come on,
track.
you're up, you're up,
Fine
you're
running
up.
play there for the first out. And
Moves a runner over.
now runners at the
Thought he might have a double.
Good read there at second base to know he could make it to third on the flyout. Now he's only 90 feet away with one out.
Yeah, let's not get out here.
Stepping into the box, Alex Kirilov. And he's got runners at the corners here with only one gone.
Young kid Kirilov steps up. This team has some potential to be really good.
With one out and
We just have to, you know, wait for it.
hit and run here. It's a little risky, but it can help you stay
On the ground, and it's 2-0 Royals.
And that'll score
That a
the
boy?
runs in third as they go up 2-0 now.
Obviously, Cam's going to be great. We're still waiting for Bobby Witt. We really like Michael Bush, Mazzara, Naquin's decently young. I didn't mean to do that.
Time safe at second base. Jackson over at second. Kirilov at first. One gone.
Runner at one time.
2-1 to the Royals' first baseman.
His pitch count is getting up there in the inning now.
Dietrich is hitting 227 on the year. Decent amount of homers.
Forcing contact and getting the defense involved is probably the best
That's
thing
just
he
what
can do.
Derek Dietrich does.
On its tailor-made.
That is a double play.
Down. You're down.
3. It's a double play and the inning is over.
No shock there.
Digging in now
2-0.
for Kansas City, Cam Jackson. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. Fouled off.
0-1.
0-1 pitch on its way.
Surprised
That's a great call.
that Kyle Isbell hasn't gone yet.
Guy who's got some jets on first
There's
base.
another guy that's young, Kyle Isbell.
Pitch out. Great for a catcher if that guy's running. Easy
Early on
transfer
that.
throw to second base.
2 runs, 6 hits, and no errors so far for the Royals. Neither guy willing to give in.
Got
and
a
the
piece of
at-bat
it.
will continue.
Let her rip. Let her rip.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Fouled away.
We just can't time it up. He's given us 3 perfect ones to hit.
And he lays
But
off
we'll
the pitch
continue to
outside
work
as they
him.
draw even at 2-2.
Well, I think that pitch is the result of a lot of foul balls. He might have tried to do a little bit too much with it, trying to get him to swing through.
Two-seam misses now.
Taking off on it.
Full count, 3-2.
And it's 3-2.
And he can only battle
Whew.
for so long as he's
What a changeup.
set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat. Stepping in, Victor Reyes. He's 0 for
Daniel
2.
Norris has had a good day. That's a bunt. This dude's fast. It's a good one. The throw got him.
Is in time, so a good idea, but the bunt
Nice
is
play by
out.
Cam.
Ready for another shot now.
Make this his last inning, please. He got an extra lead. Yeah, he's got that one.
And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. So they still haven't picked up. Cam Jackson will stand in again, but first we'll flash you back to the very
2-0.
first inning of the ball game. And here you go, a solo home run.
Deep right and foul.
Hit hard towards center.
Into center.
And
Third hit of the day for Cam.
Chance to add a little insurance here as the
If it was
leadoff
Adam, I don't know. We might be going for 2 there.
Sweet spot right there.
Hey, this guy's obviously seeing the ball right now.
But we're on the catcher, so.
3 for 4 right there. He's He's looking super solid at the plate.
Right fielder.
Runner goes for second. This is on the ground.
That's going to actually get through.
It's way through for a base
We will
hit.
take third.
And they keep
First and third, no outs.
runners at the
And a
corners,
boy,
but
shut
still
no
nobody
more.
out.
Chalk up another multi-hit game for this guy. He is absolutely on fire. He's been on
Come
a nice
on,
hot streak.
Kirilov,
as of
you had
late. I
a
don't see it ending anytime soon.
single last time to score one. Kirilov had a single, scored one.
Searching for that
We had a solo shot. Those are the only 2 runs of the game.
seen if they can get it, but now sure would be a great time.
2-2.
To go down after that one, and it's 2-2.
Gregory Soto and Joel
Tigers
Kuhnel.
bullpen as they get a
Kuhnel.
left-hander and a right-hander up to throw.
They're up and throwing.
Here now the 2-2.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
A swing and a shot. hit
Kirilov
by the corner.
almost
But this one will
sends
stay.
that one out of here.
Had plenty of distance though as it landed in the upper.
That ball's crushed. That's regardless a base hit.
Hit on the line. Throw to
Actually, he's out at second
and score.
because he thought that was going to be caught.
That's
Well,
not exactly how
it's
he
fine
goes
with
about
me.
it. Gave up a long ball to make
Daniel
it.
Norris gets the win. 8 really good innings. Barlow gets the save even though he gave up a run.
Tonight's ball game comes to a close.
We should have one more game. I think we're going to sit one.
On base.
Here we are.
Afternoon.
I believe we're about 50 games into the season now.
And this runs inside. And
I
like it got
wanted to go for it for some reason. Held up.
So digging in
And
now,
we'll take
Morris
our base.
He takes his
Oh.
first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. The 1-1.
Hey, 2. I got the count 1 and 2.
And it's fouled away.
He fouled it off. No chance we're going to steal a base off this guy. We can try. Why not?
Another 1-2 delivery. Pitch outside.
It's going to be close. We take the bag. Let's go, Cam.
But he got in there safely.
Good steal of second there, and that really sets up the middle.
Catchers who steal bags, man. Whoo, that was close. If we didn't take that outside slide pattern, we were out.
Swing.
And it's a good thing we did, because now we will score. Might have scored anyway. Probably not, actually. It's 1-0 Royals. Let's go.
As they jump
Good hit, Marcel.
Here's Jonathan Scope now. Head-to-head
Archer's on the
against
mound
Archer.
today.
1 for 5. Herrera's off and running. Pitch outside.
Throw is on the money.
He'll be tagged out at second base. Trying to get
Nice throw.
the 1-2.
For the Tigers, the second baseman.
Popped him up. Jackson is in his tracks now. And he's got it for the first out.
I need to take the knee savers off. Nobody wears those in the MLB.
Striding in once again.
Hit by a pitch last time up.
Hitting 500 in the series so far. 4 for 8. And he fouls this one off.
Be careful, Casey Mize.
Fouled off.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking
0-2.
ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
High pop-up. Grenier has a play. Makes
2
his
down.
play, and
Shoot.
there are 2 gone now. Now in the box, Cam Jackson comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Ground ball right side. Scope is
Dang.
there. A flip from short
Well,
right
we are up
base,
3-0
and
at least.
2 away. So the lineup flips over and digging
Archer's
in.
having a good day again.
0 for 2 on the afternoon.
Dude, he's taking a lead. He gets a good jump. It's going to be tough to get him. High throw will
Not
not.
in time. He's in there at second.
You don't see that very often.
Next up for Detroit.
Okay, let's
Travis
just get
Guerrero.
the out here.
2 here to start the afternoon. Now a swing and
Popped up. Jog over to a Cam.
And he will indeed
There we go.
the play in foul territory. Standing in, Cam Jackson. He comes into this at bat 0 for 2 with the hit by pitch.
All right, Cam.
All right, one time.
From the stretch. Swing and
We got a good piece of it. Just might get foul. It will not. Fair ball. And a 3-run shot for Cam. 20th of the season. And it's 360 feet out to right.
Field, and even 20 home runs for him now thus far, and it's now a 6-1 ball game.
Sorry I didn't watch the replay. I forgot.
So striding forward now,
Nicely done,
Cam
though.
Jackson, he'll swing it from the left side right here.
Well, if you're looking for pop, he definitely has more pop, more home run potential hitting from the left side. This is his power side. He came into a mess out of the bullpen, and it hasn't gotten any better. This is not a comfortable place to be. Not even
1-0, missed again. 2-0.
Stays outside and he falls behind 2-0.
nowhere to put anybody. 2-0 count.
We're 1 for 3 with that 3-run shot.
Fouled away.
Oh, wanted that one.
6 runs, 11 hits, and no errors so far for the.
We are up by 5. But I'd still like to get a hit here.
Now it's even at 2-2.
Help my case for the All-Star team and whatnot.
Looking to leave him loaded.
Ball 3.
Well, this is
Now everybody is going to be moving.
No, he doesn't want it to get any longer. I expect a challenge pitch right
Don't
here.
walk me.
Now the 3-2 pitch.
Oh, I don't know why I swung it. I knew it was a ball. I'm not sure what I'm doing.
6-1.
We get the win, though. Nice.
The Kansas City
And yes, that was the last game of the episode. Good game by Archer. We have a 3-run shot in that game. It felt really good. And, yeah. Did we win the other game to give us a 3-2 record against them? Let me check. No, we lost the first 2 to them. Awesome. So we go face Tampa Bay, and the next one probably going to be just the Tampa Bay series. I don't know. Then Detroit. Might be both. Depends on if we sit a Tampa Bay game. We'll sit one of them regardless. We'll probably play them both. We're 8 games back now in the AL Central, so we're not gonna make it there. But if you like the video, make sure to hit the like button and subscribe to the channel. That is Cam Jackson, episode 60 in the books.